quotation is, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." We can understand this quotation to refer to high school, or even all other schooling, as the it that happened. However, does school really just happen? To say that high school happened would be to say that the class of 2013 only attended high school each day and didn't really learn or do anything at all. What if high school truly did just happen? What would that mean? That would mean that over the past 4 years, the only things we actually did were transporting ourselves to the school building, sitting in chairs until the bell rang, attending lunch, sitting through more spaces of time, and then finally finishing the school hours by transporting ourselves back home. School would have happened, and we would have no reason to be out here today. Then what did we do? Why are we graduating from high school? We completed high school not by attending, but by being active participators throughout our secondary education. We not only transported ourselves to the school building, but arrived with preparation and anticipation to learn and complete work. We not only sat in chairs during allotments of time, but listened to what our teachers provided and applied that information to our work and mastery of the subjects, whether they related to the language arts, humanities, sciences, mathematics, fine arts, or career skills. After the final bell rang, we not only transported ourselves back home, but transported our knowledge and skills gained and strengthened with us to use our education outside of the class. Not only were we actively responsible learners, but we have figured out how to effectively manage our time, which is a critical life skill. All of us learned how to best use class time and the time at home to keep on top of our scholastic obligations. Many of us had other activities on our plate, such as school sports, clubs, ASB, service organizations, and after-school jobs. Even with all that busyness, we still managed to keep all factors in balance and completed our senior classes, senior binder, and senior year all together.
As we can see, high school was not a passive, happening portion of our lives. This time was one in which we were very active and involved. The class of 2013 is now prepared for our postgraduate years, whether those years are used working, attending college or trade school, in military service, or other. We have learned applicable subjects and we know how to manage our responsibilities. Now it is time for us to carry these gains into our futures to use. Just as high school did not just happen, the rest of life will certainly not simply happen either. A class that smiles because high school happened will soon frown. For that class, the school years were an ambiguous abstraction with no real actions or consequences. What did that class accomplish? Why should that class graduate if it did not prepare itself for post-secondary life? After all, high school is not merely a time for hanging out, but a time for preparation. The class of 2013, however, is the class that smiles because high school was meaningful. This class will continue to smile in its future because we have taken advantage of high school by completing our classes and other responsibilities with excellence. We have prepared ourselves, and that is why we are graduating today. Don't cry because high school is over. Smile because it has prepared us. Congratulations, class of 2013. Thank you.